disrespect thrives on your reaction, but it dies in your silence. They don't regret disrespecting you because you cried, begged, or explained your pain. They regret it the moment you become a ghost to their chaos. When the person who always fixed everything suddenly watches the destruction without lifting a finger, the dynamic shifts instantly. Your silence is not weakness. It is a brutal mirror, forcing them to stare at the void they created, a void you no longer fill. In this video, we'll dive into the profound, protective, and transformative insights from dark psychology, drawing from lessons I cherished from my own ascent, to help you turn their disrespect into your ultimate power. We need to talk about the noise you've been living in. I know that noise. It's the sound of your own heart breaking while you try to find the right words to make them understand. I remember the dark truth being that we often mistake explanation for connection. You think, if I just explain how much this hurt, they will stop. So you type. You send the long texts. You rehearse the speeches in the shower. You pour your energy into the void, hoping for an echo, but all you get is silence or a dismissal that cuts deeper than a knife. The air in the room feels heavy, doesn't it? The scent of your own anxiety mixing with the stale indifference they offer. You wait for a notification, a sign of remorse. The phone buzzes, your heart leaps. But it's just a meme, or a cold, one-word answer. The humiliation of that moment is visceral. It burns in your chest like swallowed fire. Dark psychology like to emphasize a brutal principle. Power lies with the one who needs the other less. For years, you showed them you needed their validation to feel okay. You handed them the blueprint to your destruction. But today, we burn that blueprint. The journey we are about to take isn't about revenge. Revenge is messy. It requires you to get your hands dirty with their mud. This is about regret, the kind of deep, haunting regret that comes when they realize they lost the only person who truly saw them. We are going to walk through 7 silent ways, 7 specific shifts in your behavior that will dismantle their ego and protect your soul. 1. The observation without absorption. The first silent way is to become a watcher, not a participant. Nothing scares a guilty person more than a witness who doesn't scream. In the past, when they disrespected you, perhaps with a backhanded compliment or a blatant lie, you exploded. You defended yourself. You gave them the show. You fed their need for significance. Now, you simply observe. Imagine this. They arrive late again, or they make that sarcastic comment about your dreams. Instead of the usual flash of anger, you feel nothing. You look at them with the clinical curiosity of a scientist studying a bug under a glass. You see the insecurity behind their arrogance. You see the child acting out for attention. You don't roll your eyes. You don't sigh. You just look. This silence is deafening. It forces them to sit with their own behavior. Without your reaction to distract them, they are left alone with their rudeness hanging in the air like a bad smell. They wait for the fight, but the fight never comes. And in that absence, they start to feel the first twinge of panic. Why isn't she reacting? Does she not care anymore? 2. The dead end of explanation. For the empath, explaining is a love language. You explain because you believe in their potential to be better. But here is the lesson I learned in the shadows. You cannot explain respect to someone who benefits from disrespecting you. The second way is the cessation of all explanations. When they ask why you didn't answer their call immediately or why you aren't helping them with their chaos, you don't offer a paragraph of excuses. You don't say, well, I was busy because I'm feeling overwhelmed, and no. You say, I couldn't. Or better yet, you say nothing. You let the question hang. Think about the energy you save. The hours spent crafting the perfect text message to make them see, gone. You reclaim that time. You use it to build your empire, to heal your body, to sleep. When you stop explaining, you stop validating their authority to judge you. You become a sovereign state. They can knock on the border, but they have no visa to enter your mind. 3. The withdrawal of the fixer. This is the hardest one for us, my sisters. We are natural healers. We see a problem and we want to solve it. If they are sad, we cheer them up. If they are broke, we offer solutions. If they are disorganized, we plan their lives. We built a cushion so they would never hit the rock bottom. The third silent way is to remove the cushion. Let them fall. It sounds cruel, but it is the highest form of respect. You are respecting their right to experience the consequences of their own life. When they come to you with a crisis of their own making, perhaps a bridge they burned or a deadline they missed, you offer a polite nod. That sounds difficult, you say, with the tone of a polite stranger. And then you go back to reading your book. You don't jump, you don't rescue, you watch. The sensory shift here is profound. The chaos that used to rush into your veins, spiking your cortisol, now stays outside your skin. You see them scrambling, looking for the safety net you used to be. And when they find only empty air, they realize the magnitude of what they lost. They didn't just lose a partner or a friend, they lost their architect. 4. The kindness of the stranger. Anger signals intimacy. We only get truly angry at those we care about. Indifference, that is for strangers. The fourth way is to treat them with impeccable, distant politeness. This is a tactic dark wisdom inspired me to use often. It confuses them deeply. They expect you to be bitter, cold, or resentful. Instead, you are pleasant. But it's a hollow pleasantness. It's the politeness you offer a cashier or a distant neighbor. Good morning. I hope you're well. No, thank you. There is no warmth, no texture, no us. This drives a manipulator insane. They try to poke you, to find the soft spot, the nerve that used to jump. But you have coated yourself in a layer of smooth, impenetrable glass. They can't cut you because they can't reach you. You are right there in front of them, but you are a million miles away. This kindness of the stranger signals the end of the bond more effectively than any screaming match ever could. 5. The privacy of your joy. They used to be the first person you told when something good happened. A promotion, a small victory, a beautiful sunset. You shared your light with them, hoping it would illuminate their darkness. But they often just dimmed your shine with cynicism or jealousy. The fifth way is to sequester your joy. You become a vault. When good things happen, you celebrate with yourself or with those who have earned the right to your happiness. To the disrespecter, your life becomes a black box. They see you smiling at your phone, but they don't know why. They see you looking radiant, but they don't know the source. This triggers a primal fear of exclusion. Humans are social creatures. We fear being left out of the tribe. By excluding them from your inner world, you trigger a sense of exile. They are on the outside looking in, pressing their nose against the glass of your life, watching you bloom without their permission. 6. The shift in priorities, the no without guilt. I recall a conversation with the shadows where I realized a lack of boundaries is actually a lack of self-identity. The sixth way is the silent reprioritization of your time. In the past, their emergency was your emergency. Their boredom was your call to entertain. Now, your routine is sacred. Can you come over? No response for 4 hours. Then, can't today. No apology. No, maybe later. Just the reality of your absence. You start to prioritize your peace over their pleasure. You choose the gym, your meditation, your work, or simply staring at the ceiling over engaging with their drama. This isn't a game. You aren't playing hard to get. You are being hard to get because you are busy becoming the person you were meant to be. The silence of your absence speaks volumes. It says, you are no longer the main character in my story. You are barely an extra. 7. The chill of acceptance, the ultimate release. And finally, the seventh way, This is the climax of your protection. It is an internal silence. It is the moment you stop wishing they were different. You look at them and you accept them fully as the flawed, limited, perhaps toxic human they are. You let go of the potential you fell in love with, and you accept the reality standing in front of you. This acceptance brings a terrifying calm. The tension leaves your shoulders. The knot in your stomach unravels. When you accept they cannot give you what you need, you stop asking. You stop waiting. The silence that comes from this acceptance is the most powerful force in the universe. It is the silence of a closed door that has been locked from the inside. The karma of regret. Then it occurs. The shift. Weeks pass. Routine returns. Until the unthinkable happens for them. They reach out for the supply, for the ego boost, for the fixer, and they find nothing. The silence hits them. They start to replay the memories, not the fights, but the moments you were good to them, the times you listened when no one else would, the times you forgave what was unforgivable. Regret is a slow poison. It doesn't kill them instantly. It gnaws at them in the quiet moments of the night. Look at the great empath now. Where is the woman who used to beg for crumbs? She is gone. She built a kingdom in her silence, and they are not invited. And here is the beautiful tragedy of it all. By the time they realize your worth, you have already realized your own. And the two realizations can never meet. They are too late. You didn't punish them with anger. You punished them with the truth of who they are without you. The legacy of boundaries. My sister, this path is not easy. Your heart will want to break the silence. Your conditioning will scream at you to be nice, to fix it, to not be difficult. But remember this dark wisdom. You teach people how to treat you by what you stop tolerating. Your silence is not a weapon of war. It is a shield of peace. Imagine passing this legacy down. Imagine a generation of empaths who do not burn themselves to keep others warm. Imagine standing tall, not because you destroyed your enemy, but because you removed them from your garden. You are the guardian of your own soul. The silence is your sanctuary. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of dark psychology's profound wisdom. Apply these insights to your own path. If this resonated with you, if you felt that chill of recognition, subscribe for more transformative content. Like this video to signal to the algorithm that you choose power over pleasing. And tell me in the comments below, my silence is my power. Write it down. Claim it. Until next time, stay silent, stay strong, and let them regret the day they underestimated you.